The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's... And the Trojans will put total leather and we'll get started. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UCLA Bruins offense takes the field for the first time today. The battle for Los Angeles, 2 spectacular uniforms, awesome backdrop, and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because they don't have to go anywhere. And you know what else is always cool? You tune into this game late in the season, what do you get? Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me jealous every year watching this football game.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Historically, the Trojans have been the powerhouse in this rivalry, but last season it was UCLA in a blowout.
And that is not...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So USC's offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback. No matter the sport, he epitomized the UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. The Bruins are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Garbers. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Back to throw, it's Moss. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Running back searching for a hole. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Robinson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Coming after it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Hudson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Moss. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, UCLA! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. They're trailing by 11 to Air Force. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. With jet sweep pass. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Gets it out quickly.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Got it looking for a first. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Trojans will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Running back goes in motion. Goes to the option. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He leaves it with his back. Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Moss. Makes his connection. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They keep attacking through the air. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. This offense trying to quiet the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Moss. And they will score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll run it from the gun. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
So here comes our first play of overtime. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Trojans will start us up here in overtime. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Got his man on the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they score first here in overtime.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score USA 14, UCLA 7.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Bruins! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Off the play fake on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Gets a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sturdivant. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Never a doubt. And they've regained the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal, and get a pebble of that football across the plane and the game's over. That'll do it! A double overtime touchdown to walk it off!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.